Okay, I want to say good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. It is evening here in Georgia. It is 9:46 p.m. And I want to jump in here real quick and just give you an overview of the I Am Faithfully Fit program. And let me share my screen. Hope you're doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. If you are watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. Any other platform, go ahead and like and follow. So let me see. Let me figure out how to share my screen. I just updated my Zoom, and since the last time I had it, it has changed a little. So let me go to share my screen. There it is. All right. So again, Tony here. I'm going to give you an overview of the I Am Faithfully Fit platform, and this is actually I'll just scroll down here. This is the back office. Now, if you were to go to, let me see, my actual website, because I actually sent this out earlier, I think today, it might have been yesterday. And I'll show you what you might see, and then I'll come back to the actual website. 20 days. Yeah, that's what happened. I'd actually logged in. So when you actually if you decide to go ahead and join us, this is what you'll see. Um, that's me when I was actually at the Shibola Center in Cartersville, Georgia. Actually, was the manager down there at that location, and I took a picture one day, and they ended up sticking it on the website. They've kept this since then. So this is my personal link, and that's Travis, who founded the original Shibola program. And anybody that decides to get started with us starts at the fast track. That's what we recommend, the fast track 10. And it's a free program that you get started for free for 30 days. And this is what you would see if you decide. You'll go ahead and put your information there and decide to log in to get started. But I want to go back to the website itself. I'm going to log into my website. Let me move this. Again, let me know where you are watching from. So this is the actual foundation dashboard on my dashboard, a little different than what you would normally see. And so I'm going to show you some of the things that you get with the Shibola program. Like I said, the courses that you get start out with the foundational program. Our course is the fast track. You can move to the Faithful Foundation, which is the basic. Then you get the Faithful Journey, which is standard. And then the Faithful Champion is the premium program where you're actually able to eventually get to the point where you can actually teach the program. And but everybody starts for free. You know, everybody gets in here and takes. Well, most people do. You know, now people who were in Shibola before know the Shibola program. You can get started at the Faithful Foundation or any of the other um, programs. But if you're not familiar with Shibola, if you're not familiar with I Am Faithfully Fit, then everybody starts at the Founders Fast Track. And again, that's a free program for 30 days. And tell you what you're going to do with the Fast Track. Uh, uh, Number one, here's how to get started. Complete each lap, move through each action step within the laps at your own pace. Each lap guides you towards mastering the principles of I Am Faithfully Fit. You earn your fast track badge once you check out each task, the final quiz, to take the final quiz to proudly earn your badge. Then you're going to explore more resources. Foundation is the journey, and champion members can access hundreds of recipes, instructional videos, and complete food library for continued support. So become a Faithfully Fit member today. Basically, it would bring you back to this particular page. But look, This is what you're going to do is this is the welcome packet and guidelines. You'll get this printout. You can actually print it out, or of course, you can just keep it on your computer. Gives the whole idea, talks about attending classes, your keys to success. And classes are every day. So Travis does live classes throughout the day. Once you get started, you'll sign in, put your email address, your phone number, and whenever those classes start up, you'll get a notification prior to the actual class. And at any time, you can opt out, but it's not something where you're going to be constantly receiving notifications to your phone unless you set up for it. So if you don't want your phone to be dinged, then you'll of course send everything directly to your email. But you can do email as well as phone. So that is the I Am Faithfully Fit uh, like welcome packet. Then you also have the begin watching the short fast track videos. Now again, Travis does all the videos. At one time, I was doing some videos. This was years ago. During the exercise portion, I developed some of the exercise, the video platform for the exercises. And but again, that was when it was Shabola. I Am Faithfully Fit is basically uh, Shibboleth on steroids, if you ask me. So there's even more content, even more information, even more support. But you'll get, again, let's say fast track, lesson one, faithful transformation. That's going to be about 12, 13 minutes. You've got the fast track expectations and overview. That's right at 16 minutes. You've got the fast track lesson three. Component one is going to be drinking water, journaling, food combinations, uh, uh, food portions, as well as timing. We also prayer talks about the fast bucks. I mean, there's so much information in here, and you get this as your first 30 days. I mean, so it's nothing you're gonna have to wonder about. I will say when you decide to get started, you need to stick with the fast track because there's so much information on this website that people start clicking buttons and then they get lost and get distracted. But I mean, there's videos and printed materials, of course, your journal, weekly time and chart, online webinars, resources, foods, and this is something a lot of people really like. Let me just click on this here because you will get access to this is the approved foods library. Tells you what kind of foods you can have on this program. As I've mentioned, for some of you, if you're just catching this, you may not know, but with the Shibola program, you can eat any of your favorite foods. Let's say if you have a taste for, let's say, chocolate cake, even though it's not what we would consider a a, a go-to. It wouldn't be something we recommend when in your weight loss phase. If you choose to eat the cake, it would be on what we call a holiday. So we don't have cheat days. We have holidays where you'll take a particular day to eat off the program and still be able to lose weight. So again, all that information will be in the trainings. But I'm just going to give you a brief overview of some of the types of food. Category one is going to be lean protein. Lean protein is going to be something like chicken, fish, steak. Let's see, 96% lean ground meat, 96% lean or better ground beef, ground turkey, hot dogs, ground, I said ground turkey, I think I did, pork tenderloin, um, ancient, ancient nutrition, bone broth protein. I mean, the list goes on and on and on as regards to uh, different categories. So you have, let me see over here. Let's go here to the right. You have category one is going to be lean protein. Category two is going to be fibrous carb. It's like leafy green vegetables. Energy carbs, you've got protein plus fat is going to be something like steak. You're going to be eggs, fruit, of course, superfoods, and shellfish. So we have seven different categories. And the way you lose the weight is you combine the categories or the foods into the proper categories. So you have category 1 and 2. It's going to be the fastest to lose weight. Um, 3 plus 2 plus MCT, 4 plus 2. These are going to be the fastest combinations for losing weight. And these are also acceptable, putting the combinations together. So let's say you have a category 1 plus 2 plus 3. That's lean protein plus fibrous carb plus energy carb. Energy carb is going to be something like potatoes. Um, then you've got also 1 plus 6 plus 2, lean protein plus shellfish plus fibrous carbs. Again, all this information is in here for you to learn, but it's going to take time. And I just want to shoot this video because I've had people, asking, well, what is I Am Faithfully Fit? It's an offshoot of Shabola, just an upgrade with more information, more access to Travis. Now, again, we advise you to go ahead and get started for free with this program for 30 days if you want to lose weight. We actually have a challenge coming up right now. It's a 8-week program. You're going to be able to lose 20 to 30 pounds in that 8 weeks. This is a doable program for people who are deciding to go ahead and get fit, live fit, and get the weight off. So I just wanted to share that with you. Looking forward to connecting with you. If you have some more questions about the program and possibly hesitant because you've done some of these weight loss things before, definitely want to join Travis on one of his live presentations where it's free. You'll come in and get an introduction, a lot better introduction than I can ever give you. He knows this program backwards and forwards. I'm just here to assist and help people get the results that they're looking for, losing weight without risk from food from your local grocery store. So this is Tony. Hope you all have a blessed and prosperous day. Looking forward to talking to you. If you'd like to connect with me, like to go ahead and get started losing that weight, text weight loss to 706-314-8728, 706-314-8728, or click on the link right below in the description and you'll get immediate access. But if you wanted to connect with me to possibly ask me some questions, again, text weight loss to that number, 706-314-8728. So this is Tony. Hope again you have a blessed and prosperous day, and I will talk to you later.